Two frugal 20-somethings attempt to convert their bus into a mobile tiny home with no prior experience. Can they do it? It is day 2 and I've already broken one tool. Will they even be able to take out the bus seats? Subscribe to find out. I'm eagerly awaiting Dan's return home. He is currently parked at the RV parking spot. We have been trying to get the RV over to our house for a while. We are going to try to put the truck in the driveway, but we haven't for many months because we've been just debating how we want to handle the build while we're renting. Just got a text from Dan saying no overheating. I know a couple weeks ago, I feel like I did not give an update. We tried to take the truck out of the parking spot. It was a really hot Saturday afternoon and we got a mile or two down the road before the truck started overheating. So we tried to be smarter this time. Dan went over at like 8 in the morning while it's still really cold outside. It's cold, like 60, 70 degrees. So now we're trying to get the truck over to our driveway. Just, you know, park it here for a couple weeks while we figure out what we want to do. Dan needs to work on some mechanical stuff. So I'm really nervous. I want to get started on this build. It has been a long time coming and we are eager. So I'm really hopeful that we can get the truck over here. She's here! This is our house. Like, it feels like it's ours and that we can really make it something beautiful. I feel like it's just like everything we wanted in a vehicle. Like, we just talked about ground clearance, we've talked about space, we talked about like height. Like, obviously you're still a little bit on the headroom, but that would have been like what it was in the shuttle bus too. I can't believe how much space is in here right now.
It's pretty nice. This will be our view.
I know, I'm like dreaming. I'm dreaming of like what it's gonna look like when it's finished. We'll hopefully have an oven and a stove over here so I can take the turkey out on Thanksgiving and then also the pie because it'll be a big enough oven for both. I'll make the stuff in on the stove.
What do you mean?
Like, it's like
good. Oh,
right? We got 3 bolts out. That's exciting.
I thought the seats would just straight up unbolt, and that's too optimistic of me. They just sit there and spin. So that means I gotta do a little bit of coordination work, and yeah, we'll see how fast we can get everything off.
Day 2 and I've already broken one tool. Tool count broken. 1.
We've barely done anything. Jen's already
bolts
exhausted. She's hit herself a few times, fallen down a couple times.
We have one protective arm device.
She's fully protected out. All she's missing is her bicycle helmet. And,
honestly, I should put it on.
You know, after the next head hit, we may come to that. And you can have the honors. So this is
I get the honors of pulling it out?
Yeah, that's the first one.
Oh god. What if I do it
Just
wrong?
sort of, oh, careful.
I did it.
Yeah. Yes, you did.
Wow.
Oh,
Alright.
careful, you're just there is a heater under there.
Don't know what to do now. Just good.
Try to turn it on its side. Lift it up. Lift that back side up.
Gotta be very careful about the head over here.
Stand it upright.
Wow. Ooh, that's gross. This is crazy. Look at that. First seat out. Don't know what to do with it. So there it goes. Wow, look at that.
Did it. Now 6 more to go. Problem is my drill bit is actually too small, and it goes straight through these. These are the little rods that go into the popper bit. Alright, so this is the current state of the van, the bus. Lots of everywhere. Got the front 2 seats out, got the bench seat out, backrest. All these seats are loosened, all the bolts are out of them. Just need to physically take them off the wall.
Seat out, and we're very excited, but it's been a lot of work. Just kidding. That last seat is bolted somewhere else that we need to figure out, so one more seat to go.
We got most of the cabinet loosened, top cabinet off, bottom cabinet's coming. This one is next.
First weekend of demo.
Woo! I've noticed a lot of things done. Not everything, but
yeah. So what do? We brought the truck over.
Mm-hmm.
That was a big deal for us. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, that was a long drive. we had a little bit of an overheating issue. Fixed that with like a radiator cap, and it's been all good.
Yeah, and then we took out most of the seats. They were bolted from the top and underneath the truck, so
That was hard.
he was laying underneath the truck. I was
Like
bolting.
reach up there. 1 sec, go for it. We got 5 seats out. We got the bench seat out. We got some of the cabinets out, some of the storage shelves. I grinded some of the rivets off, so that was good. We did some grinding.
We can't figure out why one seat will not get the F out.
It's ridiculous. Everything's unbolted, and I put a lot of effort into it, and it just won't move.
Next steps are the top cabinets and the diamond plate floors.
We'll see you there. So today's goal is to take the metal grates off. I've already taken all the screws off the bottom. I need to take the screws off the top. And you should just lift up, come right up. So hopefully she looks a bit more like an RV and less like a prison rig. All right, so we got one mostly off. So trying to get the windows off. Got some progress on that, but not a ton, to be honest. Little time saver is actually working. So if you grind off just the top of it, you can pry out that whole thing. There you go. All right. It's a whole new rig. No longer a prison bus. Hello, RV life. We are at the scrapyard. Scrap some stuff. Successful mission to the scrapyard. We got rid of like 6 chairs. So that's a lot of space. Maybe we'll make some money back, but who can really say? You know, it's one of those things of how much scrap metal did we actually turn in? And my guess is probably about 20 bucks. So thank you much.
Have a good day.
You too. Hey! Look at that. 20.25 $. Not bad, really. Not bad at all.